At the very least, it'll let me learn the timing.
Hey, yeah, how do you know how big my penis is? Because you don't.
I don't.
It's okay. I've gotten good feedback. My Yelp reviews are pretty good.
Wait, hold on. You are not buying or getting scrolls in shops, and that's making your character weaker. Like, weaker every run? Or... Like, the reason I'm not buying it is I'm saving the money for if I need it.
Yeah, but you're not keeping most of it, so...
Yeah, but if I need it later...
But you're not... That's not how this works. Ideally, what you want to do is progress, you know?
But what if...
Because who knows, something you buy might be what lets you get past that boss. Ah, okay, see?
Okay, you're supposed to buy shit. Money will come back. Yeah, but what if I need it later?
I mean, you've played Dark Souls. You gotta use your souls, man.
Yeah, but...
You've played Dark Souls, right?
The problem is, yeah.
Like, we'll
when you buy a weapon in Dark Souls, it doesn't die. You don't lose it when you die. But if I buy the things, then I'm gonna lose them as soon as I die.
Well, you're already only keeping a quarter. Jeez.
That's awesome. Oh man, that's awesome. I like that.
That's really cool.
And it stuns them.
Buy early, buy often, you can always make more money. Yeah. So there's clearly like a difference of philosophy here. Everybody's kind of talking about buying early, buying often and stuff. And you're talking shit.
I'm losing money when I die. Yeah, but if I didn't die, then I'd have more money to spend on something.
But if you spent money, you might not have died.
Okay. Scrolls will increase your damage or health at an exponential rate. Also, later in the game, same items cost 4 or 5 times as much, so buying them early, especially step. Okay. But what if I don't have enough money to buy the thing that I want?
Well, then just put down the game and play, like, Bust a Move instead.
I don't... Wait, what? Okay, but by spending money... Ah, I didn't see Gamer Vendito's post. It went by too fast. Could you find it for me?
But by spending money, you'll get far and get more cells, doing more unlock, getting passive power. Also, there's inflation when you get far, so money has less value if you don't spend it.
Oh, but... Okay... I don't...
Guys, we may have broken him.
I have extreme problems with consumable ideology in games. Like, it fucking... Oh wow, he just died. Awesome.
Okay, bad.
You won't buy it later because you're saving money for saving for later. Unlock weapons and items to get random starting weapons. Bottom line, you gotta invest. But does it invest when you buy items?
You're investing in that run and you're raising your probability. If you keep hitting the same wall over and over again with your current stats and stuff.
Oh, I can't buy any. See, I didn't... I opened a door and now I can't buy anything. I shouldn't have spent that money.
You read Spider-Man's donation.
Some upgrades stay, yeah. But, I mean, I spent... oh, fuck. I spent a little bit of money at the guy, and then I couldn't buy any of the upgrades.
Well, yeah.
There's a locked perk cell in the perks. Only spend it at the end of the level, no returning to previous turn. Oh, that's really strong. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the same upgrades over and over.
Yeah, cells unlock stuff permanently.
Ah, okay. Somebody gets scrolls, which helps you get cells, permanently helps you. You should buy scrolls at least, because they don't go away if you change equipment. Okay, well I got 1,000 gold at least.
I missed the knight.
The knight?
That dude who got killed.
Yeah, he's super dead. Fuck. I'm getting really bad at the game because I can't stop thinking about how you're supposed to spend money in this game.
I mean, you've played like roguelikes before, like.
Yeah, and you buy something and you have it forever.
I don't know. Gungeon had a lot of like.
Or you unlock it forever. I never, ever, ever bought any of the temporary boosts.
Well, this game is trying to be a little different.
I suppose so. You bought items in the shop in Binding of Isaac. It's the same thing. Actually, no, I didn't. I almost never bought items in Binding of Isaac. I almost always put money into the coin machine, so that I would unlock more items later.
CT Gilly donated $3.88. I actually picked up this game because the episode you guys did. Something I've learned is if you do the ground drop attack, it actually removes the false stun effect. DPS items like fire and bleed are very effective for cheesing out enemies.
Okay, well I'll do the strength upgrade, I guess.
I mean, damage plus 10%.
Spend literally everything to kill that elite guy, because that's literally all. Okay. I'm gonna run into something in like a few minutes and not gonna be able to use it or buy it because I bought that fucking strength upgrade.
Yeah, self-fulfilling prophecy up in here. It's right out the last few runs that hasn't given you any ice weapons, which you were
yeah, I know, which are really, really good.
Abundantly before.
See, you can't get in there.
Yeah, it looks like crap.
I think it's a health item.
Your health item.
My OCD cancels what out?
Progress.
Yeah.
People can tell you're getting actually upset.
What if I need it later?
You're like that Pro ZD video.
Yes, I am like that Pro ZD video. But which one?
The one where he's talking to his cat.
Yeah. Because I
only have 47 ethers.
That's the final battle. We were doing this joke in reverse.
Let's see here. Taofen donated $3.14. Okay, look.
It's Taofen.
Yeah, that's what I said, Taofen.
No, you said Taofen.
No, I said Taofen. Don't correct me, Guaylo. Okay, look, here's how it goes. You can only turn in your cells at the end of a level. So to get further, you spend the money to get through a current level, hoping to get to spend your cells. Cash is transitory, cells are permanent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever takes.
What if I need the money later?
Well, you'll get more money, but the point is, you're not getting the cash in the cells that give you actual permanent upgrades. Like, it doesn't, like, think
I've seen people get super mad and, like, oh no.
Like think of
Pat can't help this.
Think of a Mario level. Like, if you can't finish the level, it doesn't matter how many power-ups you got, or coins.
Yeah, so you just hit it over and over and over and over until you can do it perfectly.
Yeah, but if you use those items to get past the level you couldn't finish before, that's the progress.
No, whenever I died a lot in, like, Super Mario, the newer ones, I would ignore the power-up items and just do it the hard way until I got through it.
You some kind of fucking masochist?
No.
Yes.
Well, I do enjoy that Dark Souls series quite a bit.
Okay. Guys, I'm glad we're
Oh
hanging
no,
out.
I can tell that tone of voice in Fuggins' voice because he always makes that. I can always hear that when I start talking like this.
It's fine, buddy. You do you. Clearly, everyone's here to see you do your thing. That's fine.
Oh, fuck you.
And I'm here to help.
Pat really likes making games work harder for himself, and
Ja.
yeah, that's true.
I mean, we can judge Pat all we want, but look at him. He's the prince of his domain.
Well, somebody was saying to break the door, but like every time I've broken the door, I've died immediately afterwards, and like if I'm gonna die immediately, then I don't even get anything. When did you start being a crazy person? What do you mean start?
Birth?
I was crazy right away. Like right away.
He just popped out of his
So
mom.
yeah, I gotta spend all my cells on the gold thing so that at least I keep my gold. CT Gilly donated 388. Says stat investments are always a decent thing to get if you're happy with the weapon you have. Shop will always have items effective for the current level you're in and up to 2 levels later before starting to lose efficiency. Hearts and extra life. Oh, cool. My favorite Pat story is when he shit on his couch. Thank you, Roy. Thank you.
That's a good times.
Alright, hopefully every time you run by a hidden block, you are losing money. I hope this ruins... Yeah, but I don't see the hidden block, so I can't lose the money that I don't know is there.
And you're not seeing anyone's point either, so I guess, you know, this is all moot.
I am obsessed with over-leveling, but that's why I can't... Like, I need the money so that I can get something later. Because if I spend the money now, then I won't have it later, and the upgrades won't stay. Nobody understands.
No. No.
Get money every time I block with the shield. Yeah, but the fact that you can't hold the shield is what's freaking me out. I honestly thought that I could hold it and stuff, but I'm not good at the block in this game.
Because it plays like Castlevania, like blocking doesn't feel instinctive.
Wow, I forget that these guys can teleport when that thing has that open.
Are they teleporting or stopping time?
Let's see if... Okay, that does work.
Oh,
50 gold. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
See?
What happened?
I'm not good at blocking. What upgrade do you lose if you buy it? All of them. None of the upgrades stay except for the ones you buy with cells. Think about the Soul series. Money here is souls. You spend money on levels power. If you die, it's like dying 2 times, you lose your souls. Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, that analogy's not gonna work.
But in Dark Souls, I keep my money until I can buy the thing that I want. And then, if I die, I just go get my souls back. And if I die again, I just go get my souls back.
Yeah, but if you're unable to beat a boss, wouldn't you consider using some of those souls for better equipment?
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's
because you keep it. Well, yeah, no, but you keep those. You don't lose it.
Cao Fen donated 266. Think about it as goal orientation right now. Spend the money to be the elite guy, and you can get your Moss Tickling upgrade.
Moss? Oh, right, yeah. No, I haven't made up my mind. I just don't understand.
Please no die.
Fuck. You won't keep the stuff that you buy with gold whether you buy now or later. Yeah, exactly.
So what, are you thinking you can do one perfect run?
No. Ooh, health. CT Gilly donated... Oh, I got more health, but it didn't fill my health.
Yeah.
CT Gilly donated 388. Says, the money thing makes sense, Pat. In subsequent areas, you start to find super good stuff in the store. Fun fact, the water in the game is reactive to elements in the weapons. Fire doesn't work. Ice resist, electricity shocks people.
That makes sense.
Huh. Yeah, it's a buff for the run, not a...
Yeah, at the end of the day, you need good runs. Otherwise, saving doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
So there's long-term investments and short-term investments, basically.
Yeah, I don't do short-term investments.
I know. But you should.
No. Like, I don't explore the whole area.
I don't know if this game is good for your playstyle. Was there a secret wall back there?
Back here?
No, a little higher, was that? No.
Nah. Why do you say that?
Well, because obviously there's a mechanic here of short-term investment that you're just not down with.
Well, no, all I have to do is just not die.
Yeah, but that becomes increasingly harder if you're not buying upgrades.
Going super fast to get the first door is super worth it because they have 8 cells in them? Oh, okay. Huh. Huh. Oh, this guy.
Oh, so
That's crazy. It's so sad. Oh. Okay, well, if I'm gonna buy these stupid scrolls...
God, you... Don't do it and be like, oh.
Might as well go weapon damage all the way.
Really good thing those things don't hurt you.
I don't have any money.
So grudgingly upgrading your stuff, man.
A shield is bonus shit? Oh, it does do bonus shit. Interesting. Wait, does that... Okay, no, it's...
That'd be a weird way to break
it.
attack.
Poison enemies when you parry. Okay, got it. See, Neff said good job buying something, and like I understand that he's genuine, but it makes me so angry.
I don't know.
Because I feel like people are mocking me for wasting my money.
What's wrong with you, man? Where does Fusion take place? Yeah, it takes place. Story-wise, it's like you already know the story. Like,
yeah, but I'm not gonna play Fusion before Super Metroid.
But if you're never gonna play Super Metroid,
then eventually I'll play it, I guess. But oh, I got him.
Nice. Sorry to say, I'm a scrub.
Wasn't that easier? Yeah, but I wasted all the money.
Yeah, but you got past the boss and you got a permanent upgrade.
Well, not yet. I didn't.
No, the vine is a permanent. Like you.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, no, I think I have to finish the level.
Well, you got past the part that was killing you like 90% of the time. So.
Yeah. But it would have been better if I was able to kill him without buying anything, and then I'd have like.
Yeah, but you're not like the perfect video game player.
I don't know why you would say such a thing.
I don't know, because I'm not delusional. Also, you don't pay me enough to lie that hard. See?
Okay, stop caring about it that much. Eventually, you'll drop the game anyway, so all the gold you saved or spent doesn't matter. Just have fun. You're talking to somebody who has save games in old games with maxed out stats, just in case.
He still has that Persona 4 PS2 memory card somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah. Just in case. I want to go back to it.
Behind the scenes, Matt didn't really delete that save.
Yeah, no, that's known. Unlock 6 more items? I don't get it.
So you need to unlock more blueprints to actually
Could you imagine playing Horizon Zero Dawn while never crafting anything? Because what if you need them for the final boss at the end of the 6-hour game? Well, no, in Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a game I'm going to go back to eventually because it's super good, what I would do is every time that I would use a consumable arrow in a fight, I would immediately craft the replacement with the quick craft thing so that I would have max. And I would do that every single time I used it. Not at the end of fights. I would do it like immediately.
I don't want to be here.
Senran Kagura, we resubbed for 2 months saying, Titzer Life asks hometown Senran Kagura 4 Laifu. Why are you like this? What do you mean, why am I like this? You unlock random item to get a random melee weapon at the beginning of new round. Why is everyone saying wow? Using money in this game is like using temporary buffs. Yeah, I don't like temporary buffs. They suck.
Trigger Happy 938 donated $5 saying the Axiom Verge is the best.
Oh, I can't stand Axiom Verge for the exact same reasons. It's the fucking environments are so boring. What they are? Did you play Axiom Verge?
Not yet. No.
The environments are really boring.
Mm.
The money only exists for temporary buffs, and they should take the money out of the game.
I really don't like Super Mario Brothers.
So I need to.
There's like above ground and there's below ground.
Wait, random starter shield, random bow, random melee weapon. So I need to unlock 6 more items. So infantry bow, assassin. So quick bow. So I unlock all these, and then eventually at the start of a new round, I'll get one of the really good ones.
Yeah.
In the process of murdering the final boss, no, I will not use health potions. I might need them later. Yeah. Pat, you're a cunt. Oh. The soundtrack was also painful to my ear. Yeah, Axiom Verge's soundtrack is very acquired. I can see why it would be good.
Yeah.
But I don't personally care for it, kind of thing. Realm80 subscribed 4 months. Thanks, man.
Thank you, Realm.
If you don't like temporary buffs, how do you feel about potions in The Witcher? I don't use them.
Aren't those like super essential?
Well, the other thing that I went through the entire game without using any of the. There's a couple things. There's potions in The Witcher. Which, okay, I did occasionally use them. But there's also these things called concoctions or whatever. They use monster parts to give you a really huge buff that lasts for a long time. And I never used them because I misunderstood and I thought that it would have to use a monster part every time.
Yeah.
But instead you just refill them with your alcohol normally.
Okay.
But I never use them because I'm like, well, I'd only be able to make 2 in the whole game. Why would I ever make something that I can only make 2 of? Hey, Spider-Man donated $2. Says when Pat was born, he argued with the doctor for 5 hours over cutting off the umbilical cord, shutting off the top of the lungs. What if I need it later? Never changed, Pat. That's why we love you.
He still has the umbilical cord, guys.
Next, Pat will say he never cooked in the Breath of the Wild. No, what I did was I went and found the durians and made a max amount of them with the max hearts thing until my inventory was completely full. And you saw that on the stream. And whenever after a dungeon or whatever, my inventory was missing like 3 or 4, I would then go and get more durians and then fill the inventory back up.
Durians are really
and I only used the durian health items when I was low, like really low on health and almost about to die, because that's the most efficient way to use it.
In Breath of the Wild, like using some of the better recipes is definitely paramount.
Pat, if you hate the concept of temporary buffs, then why are you playing a game that has those as a main part of it? I don't think it's a main part of it. And I think it's part of it, but I mean, like, I can ignore that part as best I can. Ooh, infantry bow.
Oh, okay.
Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Look at that kick.
Yeah.
That's a Spartan kick.
I'm not actually going to use it.
Didn't think so.
I've unlocked it, so. They last until you die. It's a huge part of the game. Yeah, I know. It'd just be a lot better if you spent all your resources on permanent buffs. Like in Rogue Legacy, I liked it because you'd use your gold to... Ooh!
Okay, that's real nice. Jeez.
Use your gold to permanently improve your character. Pat doesn't like temporary buffs.
Pat is getting upset.
Oh! Ozrabbit donated $2.50. Said temporary buffs are like powerful guns with limited ammo. If you want to get through the game, sometimes you just have to suck it up and pull the goddamn trigger. No, you don't. I don't use those guns. I try not to anyway. Or I immediately use them as fast as possible so I can go back to my regular stuff. Relum donated $5 saying, I think that it's called gold is the problem for you. If it was called run points, then I think it'd be different. People are hardwired or hoard money. Like it's a secret scoring system. Evolve past your limits. You can do it. You can come.
Whoever said...
Relum thinks I can become normal.
Whoever... Still shut up.
Horton hears you. Donated $2. Says, Pat, while I personally disagree with you how you play games, leave it to your right as an American or Canadian to play video games however you want. It's always fun to see how other people think and operate. Keep being awesome. You too, Fuggins.
Thank you.
And Dr. Pox, subscribe. Thank you. Isn't Estus a temporary buff? No, because if you stand there forever, it won't go away. I'm smiling because I can just feel everyone just seething with my mental... Oh. Like, I had the same argument with, like, food buffs in 14 for the longest time, and then the way that I got around it was by making so much food that I literally couldn't run out of it. Like, you know, it'd be raid night or whatever, and food buffs last for half an hour. So what I would do is I would make, like, 100 half-hour buffs.
Yo, Ice Bomb.
Man,
I'm tuning you out now.
You're tuning me out.
Yeah.
Pat is actually making me angry with this shit. Namelock1667 donated $5 says, Pat, serious question. I empathize with your hatred of temporary buffs. They're total ass. How do you compartmentalize temporary buffs in this versus items in Binding of Isaac? They're both technically temp buffs because they're gone your next round. So what's up? I don't have to buy those. I don't have to use the limited resources to get...
Also, people explain, do you not eat before hunts in Monster Hunter?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
That's not temporary. That lasts until you die.
No. No. Like...
Besides, that's in a different mental compartment. That's just things you do before you start the hunt. In fact, I will often go eat, and then 5 minutes later, like when I'm prepping my items, I will go to eat again. It's not different at all.
Yeah, sure. CT Gilly.
No, people are screaming, "I've been caught." How have I been caught? No, I've misunderstood. I misread it again.
A lot of people are happy you killed yourself.
Yeah. That'll be the day. Hey.
Is faking busting a nut to escape a crazy girl a temporary buff?
No, it's a permanent buff because you run away forever.
Yeah, that's...
What was I going to say?
That's how you avoid game over.
No, in Monster Hunter, it is different because you never not have that buff.
Well, I like Sword and Shield in 4. In Cross. And there are temporary buffs on that. Remember the oils?
Yeah.
I think
but the instant it runs out, you just use it again, so it's permanent.
The oils are finite.
No.
They're items.
There's tons of them.
Yeah, but I can only take a certain amount per, like, hunt.
I have to kill 40 enemies for this curse?
Ooh, that is not worth it.
Yeah, but Paige, what if we need this birth control later?
Trigger Happy 938 donated.
If I could get a non-temporary buff to birth control, I would.
Isn't that a condom?
A non-temporary buff to birth.
Isn't that always wearing a condom?
Always, every day.
So
no, vasectomy doesn't count.
I hope it does, because I want to get one.
Yeah.
I should just cyborg my penis up.
It's a permanent buff, but it also has a permanent downside. I'm buying the stupid strength.
Oh, fuck off, man. If you're gonna do it, like, grudgingly like that every...
Was I cursed? Yeah, I was still cursed. $67 gold. Shit.
Yeah, because you bought stuff.
Southend donated $482. Says, I actually completely agree with you. I still have my old PlayStation memory cards and my FF8 card. Yes, an entire card for that game. I have a file where I have 100 of everything, and I still find it hard to use them on replay. Just trying to help out. Yeah, no, I have characters that are completely maxed out, and I don't use them. But if I needed to use them, I could. You never know. Evil Voice donated 250 says there's a non-temporary buff to birth control. It's called vasectomy. Yes, but it's not a full buff. There are downsides. It also carries risks.
Like you can't cast the ice magic.
Reversing it is not 100%.
Apparently, it's like way riskier for women.
So it could be a temporary disadvantage, which means I would not take that.
So basically, a vasectomy is like Darkest Dungeon.
A little bit. Thinking about making a video of your hatred of temporary buffs like I did of Paige finding out about fake orgasms.
Dead Cells, Chosen Undead, donated $250 saying, pro tip, Pat, spend now on the beast build that works best for you, or clear the stage first to save your gold, and then go back to the merchant to choose your gear, since it's all random anyway, like Broforce. The only thing that matters is your cells, aka souls. I think that's good advice.
I guess. I just wish I didn't have to use the stupid temporary buffs. I wish there was some way to hoard gold for some form of permanent buff. Like, it's my favorite thing about Isaac is that you can use your gold for the temporary buffs, right? Or what you can do is you can put the money in that little machine so that it unlocks more stuff later.
Yeah. Well, what you're saying is you hate video games.
I do a little bit. Is that just a flashbang? Did I explore this whole thing? No, I didn't. Life is just a temporary buff.
That's so edgy.
That bothers me so much. You have no idea. It makes me want to kill myself, like unironically. It makes me because
life is temporary buff.
Yeah.
You hate those, yeah. Hey, everybody, stay.
The Isaac donation machine has a limit? Oh, that sucks. I hate it now.
Hey, look. Gary's not winning. Isn't that great?
I'm getting worse over time.
Because you're letting existential dread creep into the back of your mind.
It's because I spent that money.
Or that, yeah, it could be something more serious like that.
My head